Stagnation, it's a slow poison. You don't notice it at first, just a twinge of unease, the faint whisper of wasted time. But before you know it, it wraps around you like a noose, tighter with every passing day. You're alive, but you don't feel it, breathing but barely. Progress isn't a luxury, it's survival. And when you're stuck in place, it feels like the world's moving a mile a minute, leaving you behind in the dust. Stagnation isn't just a feeling, it's the slow death of everything you hoped you'd become. The problem isn't that you don't want to move, it's that you don't know how. The same streets, the same choices, the same dead ends. Routine becomes a cage, comfort becomes a curse, and before long, the idea of change feels like a dream you'll never wake up to. But dreams don't come true by themselves. If you want out, you have to break the bars, even if it hurts, even if it scares you, especially if it scares you. The blank page, it mocks you. It waits for you to make the first move, daring you to fail. You tell yourself tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow you'll take the leap. But the lie you keep telling yourself is the same, that there's always more time. There's no perfect moment, no ideal opportunity. Progress isn't handed to you on a silver platter. It's dragged kicking and screaming from the depths of your own fear. You don't wake up one day and suddenly find yourself free. Freedom is earned. It's fought for. One punch, one decision, one day at a time. Stagnation wants you to believe you're powerless. It wants you to stay comfortable, to keep telling yourself you'll start later. But later is a thief. It steals your time, your drive, your life. And the only way to beat it is to start right here, right now. Even if it's ugly, even if it's messy. Movement is the antidote to the poison of stillness. The world doesn't stop spinning just because you're standing still. Life moves whether you're ready or not. The question is, will you let it pass you by, or will you start running to catch up? The first step is the hardest, not because it's difficult, but because it's unknown. You don't know what's on the other side of that door, but staying where you are, you already know how that story ends. Loss has a way of teaching you hard truths. Time doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't wait for you to feel ready. Every second you waste is another second you'll never get back. The pain of starting something new will never outweigh the regret of staying where you are. You can't move forward while holding on to the past. Let go. Burn the bridges if you have to. Progress doesn't come with a safety net. They'll tell you it's too late, that you've wasted too much time, missed too many chances. But they're wrong. It's never too late to fight for the life you want. The only thing stopping you is the voice in your head telling you it's impossible. Silence it. Fight it. You've faced worse before. The path ahead won't be easy, but it's there. And every step you take on it is a step away from the chains holding you back. Stagnation whispers lies. It tells you you're safe here, that moving forward isn't worth the risk. But safety is an illusion. There's no safety in standing still while the world moves on without you. Progress isn't about giant leaps. It's about taking one step, then another, and another. It's about knowing that every stumble is still movement, that every failure is a lesson. The tracks are ahead of you. The light is waiting. All you have to do is start walking, because the only thing worse than feeling stuck is staying that way. The road to progress is messy, painful, and unrelenting, but it's the only road worth taking. And once you start, you'll never look back.